Hello everybody, this is the Card Trick Man Sam again, and this is a trick made up by Andy Field, and I'm here to give you a tutorial on it. Basically, what you're gonna tell me when to stop. Stop. Okay, that's your card. So your card is that one. Then please try and burn that in the memory, and if you can't remember, here it is again. Remember it. And then I'm gonna slide it into the middle of the deck. What we're going to do is take the 4 aces, get the 4 aces, and what we have here is the ace of clubs, the ace of hearts, let me straighten these up, ace of spades and ace of diamonds. Now, what we're going to do is going to put the deck aside for a minute and give it a little shake, and one ace reveals itself. Give it another shake, 1, 2, 3, 2 aces reveal themselves. That'll disappear. Give it a third shake, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 3 aces have disappeared, and give it a fourth and final shake, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now we're going to move 2 aces to the bottom, give it a shake, and all the aces are now kings. So we know your card's now a king, because the aces help me. Give it another shake, and your king's suit will reveal itself. So we have the king of clubs, the king of diamonds, the king of spades, and, well, the king of hearts has revealed itself. We'll put it on the top, and we're going to change that back to an ace, to the ace of spades. So we change your king of hearts back, and we now have 3 kings there. We're going to put the ace on top of the deck, and we're going to cut it in to the middle. And what hopefully will happen is all the aces form together and find the king of hearts. So here we go. And as you can see there, it's 4 aces and a card between it. And that card is your card, the king of hearts. Okay, here's how this trick is done. What you're going to need to do is you're going to need to have the 4 kings in any order really, apart from the king of hearts, which needs to be on top. Put it on the top of the deck. And then you're going to cut it into the deck and hold a pinky break. So hold a pinky break like that. And then you're going to ask the spectator when to stop. Stop, and wherever he says stop, you're just going to take off the pinky break deck and just give him that card, which will always be the king of hearts. And with the remaining deck, which was in your hand where you took that off and gave them the card, you're going to put on the top. So now the 3 kings are on the top. What you're going to do now, you're going to ask them to remember that card, and what you're going to do is you're going to count off 3 and then keep a pinky break on 3 cards. Then what you're going to do is you have 3 kings and you're holding up by your pinky, and then you're going to put the 4th king, which is their king, pretend to put it in the middle of the deck, but really you're just going to put it under them and hold that in the pinky break as well. And now what you're going to do is you're going to get the 4 aces, saying you're squaring them up, but really you're going to take the kings away with it. So you take the kings away with it. And then what you're going to do, you're going to count 4 aces. 1, 2, 3, 2 really. And then what you're going to do is you're going to say you're squaring it up, but then you're going to steal away them 2 aces you just put down and the king of hearts. So their card and the 2 aces. So now look, that's happened. And then that's going to be like that, and then it's going to be like that. So now that's covered up. And then what you're going to do with the remaining 2 aces and 3 kings is you're going to do an Elmsley count. And if you're not sure, look on the card trick teacher and the field how to do an Elmsley count, and you should find it. So basically you're going to do an Elmsley count, which you're going to do 1, take that whole deck apart from the bottom card as 2, and then the bottom card, which you've already counted, as 3. So 1 ace, and then you're going to do it again, and then you're going to take 1 off. You don't need to do the count here. Wait, maybe you do. Anyway, 1 off, then another, and then you take 1 off, and then in that hand there's 2 cards left, and you're 3 here, but you're not going to show that, and you're just going to say 4 for the 4th card, and you're going to put that under. So 2 aces have now turned over. And then you're going to shake it again, and then you're going to do a 3rd Elmsley count, which is 1, ace of hearts reverse itself, take the whole pack apart from the bottom card, 2, 3, 4. And then you're going to do 4th and final shake. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. 4th and final shake, and do another Elmsley count, 1, 2, 3, 4. And all the aces have gone. And then what you're going to do is you're going to say, you're going to take 2 aces and put it on the bottom, which is really 2 kings, if you do it right, and then you're going to put them to the bottom, and then you say another shake, and all the aces become kings, and what you're going to do is you're going to count 1, take off the whole pack apart from the bottom one, 2, and then that should be a king, 3, and then take the top one. And then now you say, well, the aces have changed into kings, so I know your card's a king. And what we're going to do is we're going to find a suit to reveal it, what suit it is, and it will reveal itself. But the king, the king, the king, and then you secretly have 2 aces in this hand, but you're going to say, this is the king of hearts, so that's your card. And then you're going to say, well, we're going to change it back by rubbing it. And now you do a double lift here, where you lift up 2 cards, so you lift up the ace of hearts and the ace of clubs, double lift, and then you say, well, we change back to the ace of hearts. And what we're going to do is we're going to put it onto the deck, and then we're going to put the 3 kings down. And now what you have is you have 2 aces, their king, and an ace, 2 aces. And you're just going to cut that into the deck and say, all the aces are going to reunite and find your card. And then you just roll it out, and there are the 4 aces with 1 card in between it, which is your card, the King of Hearts. I hope you liked it, the tutorial. Please comment if there's anything wrong with this, and I'll do another one. Thanks for watching. Bye.